Hi, let's talk about something a lot of us carry quietly, especially if you're autistic or have ADHD or both. Masking. That constant mental editing, that exhausting performance of being normal. That version of you that smiles just enough, makes just the right amount of eye contact, and mirrors how everyone else acts. So that you don't seem to be too different, too much, or too much of an outlier. Masking is survival. We learn it early, we get praise for it, and after a while it works. We get approval, we get jobs, we get invited. But here's what no one tells you: masking costs you. Every smile you fake, every time you override your own instincts, every time you laugh at something that doesn't feel funny, you chip away at yourself until eventually you don't know where the mask ends and you begin. And here's the most painful part: you could be surrounded by people but still feel completely alone because they don't know you, they only know the performance. And maybe deep down you wonder, if they saw the real me, would they still care? Let me tell you something I wish someone had said to me years ago. You don't have to mask to be loved. You don't have to hide your steamy hands. You don't have to apologize for needing quiet. You don't have to pretend to enjoy small talk. You don't have to crush yourself to fit into a mold that was never made for you. The people who are right for you, the friendships, the communities, the work that truly fits, those are the ones where you show up as your whole self. And you're not just accepted, you're valued there. For me, one of the biggest shifts came during improv class. I had always masked in performance spaces, trying to be sharp, funny, quick. But that meant pushing through my ADHD and autism, especially the working memory challenges. I was always trying to keep up, trying to remember everything perfectly. Then one day, I stopped trying. I stopped masking my discomfort. I stopped overthinking what I was supposed to do. And I just responded to my scene partner. And you know what? That's when it all clicked. I was present. I could make real eye contact. Ideas came more easily. I stayed in the moment, not perfectly, but honestly. I didn't have to hold everything in my head. I could just be me, and that was enough. So, if you've been holding your breath, trying to be enough in a world that never saw your real face, breathe now. You don't have to mask here. You get to be you. And that is more than enough.